Mistake there. I accidentally clicked the stop broadcast button. I never switched over from the Twitch side over to the video game. So when I clicked A to select the European Championship match to start, it decided to, I clicked stop broadcast instead. So that was not Twitch screwing me. That was me messing up. So we're now going to continue. We're now going to continue this here. European Championship belt is underway. Just make sure you guys can still see the stream now. Go ahead and let me say that. I'm going to go ahead and start the matchup assuming that you guys can see it. But again, European Championship, heated rivalry between these two individuals. The match begins right about now. Hopefully the stream is up and running. I know I've got an Alex Tyson from Nick Nitro. Obviously, Madfire is going to choose himself. Hopefully, guys, is the stream up and running for you guys? Let me know. I guess here's the problem with that is if it's not up and running, then you guys won't be able to tell me. It is up and running. Okay, thank you, Tyrant, for letting me know that. We are about to see these two men battle. They have Money in the Bank was used to cash in on the European title. Watson got it stolen. He earned it right back at the pay-per-view. But Tyson once again took it from him for 2 weeks later. So now at the Royal Rumble, these men meet once again. And we're going to find out who is going to win this matchup. Did you miss anything, Smoker? You did not miss anything. As right there, you see the Evolution leader himself, Alex Tyson, coming out here with that European Championship belt around his waist. A big smirk across his face as well. And he is happy to be here tonight. And he thinks that he is going to simply put away Jake Watson once and for all. For all we know, maybe he'll put him through that announcer table. Remember, this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, a hardcore match of sorts. You can not only pin anywhere you want to, but there are no disqualification, no rules, basically, other than you have to pin or submit your opponent. And will Alex Tyson be able to do that? We have not seen him competing in too many over-the-top matches since that 3 Stages of Hell match. So we're going to see if his hardcoreness is rusted, or if the man who lost his mind for a while, the Maniac, who is now once again simply known as Jake Watson, to be able to claim his XCW European Championship back. So enter Beltish. Okay, Madfire obviously chooses himself. Nick Nitro votes for Alex Tyson as well. I want to choose Tyson, but I don't know what it is. Jake Watson just will not go away. I'm going to take Jake Watson here, even though their matchups have been good between each other. I am taking the Jake Watson, that man walking to the ring here right now. So guys, go ahead and let me know who you think is going to go ahead and predict who you think is going to win this matchup here tonight. I only have right now answers from myself, Madfire, and Nick Nitro as to who's going to win this match. Question is not necessarily who's going to win this match, but the next match preceding this match, we will find out who is our undisputed champion. Will it be Brian Tornado Nash? Or will the upstart, the man who has crawled his way to stardom here in XCW, Tyrant, an XCW original who now runs D-Generation X, will he be able to do what nobody in the 10-month career here, or the 10-month span of XCW's roster, can he do what nobody has done and defeat Brian Nash for the Undisputed Championship in a single one-on-one matchup? And here we go. European title on the line, Falls Count Anywhere. The match starts now. Got a Watson from JJ.
Oh, geez. Extremely dangerous.
Is Jackson Jordan. Got Tyson from Smoker. Got Tyson from the Nick Nitro. Yes, already got yours, Nick Nitro. Same thing as Trousers Tornado. Jake Watson saying hi. Jake Watson obviously voting for himself as well. Adfire says hi, Jake Watson. Tyrant in the chat said he's backup dancer for Prince. What? Hello says R King, but with a question mark. I'm not sure what the question mark hello is. Right here, Tyson dragging him to the far side of the ring. A fireman's carry slam hit from his knees. Tyson now striking the side of Jake Watson, knocked him right back down, and then had a standing moonsault right there. Tyson could be on his way to dominance here in XCW if he can retain this European title and maybe rid himself once and for all of Jake Watson, who has been a thorn in his side ever since he left Foreign Affairs. Tornado is saying, Tyson, why not? Thought talking moms was off limits. Tyson, I'm back, baby. Coach Kirby is back. Kirby, quickly let me know who you think is going to win this matchup. It only started about a minute and a half ago between Jake Watson and Alex Tyson. Tyson now trying to take things extreme here. This is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Tried to strike Jake Watson across the gut. He catches the Singapore Cane. Caught once again by Tyson. This time, Tyson able to get that strike right across the midsection. And now he is beating the legs of Jake Watson. And once again, strikes him across the midsection. Drops that Singapore Cane. Could be going for a pinfall here, maybe. Now instead tries to stomp the feet of Watson, but Watson quickly rolls out of the way. Watson jumping out there almost on top of Alex Tyson as he goes and gets another Singapore Cane. I thought he was going to grab some other type of yes, you uploaded Ross, but I won't be able to get him on here for this stream, R King. Huge pops to the face right there. We are currently still up on our 25 creators, so we don't have any room right now for your guy to be added back to the roster. You know, in previous times when people have left, I'd let them come right back. But we have the 25 current guys on the roster, and we have like 4 or 5 guys waiting. But that doesn't mean that Ross won't be coming back soon. It just means at this current moment in time, I can't add him, particularly for this event where I already have the 25 guys chosen for the Royal Rumble match itself. And a nice, huge running heel kick smashing the face of Jake Watson. This match can and very likely will end on the outside of this ring. You do not need to be inside the ring to win in this Falls Count Anywhere's match. Nice knee to the gut, turnaround, clothesline, impressive maneuver by Tyson right there. Tyson might go for a pinfall, and he does. I think that might be a new signature of Alex, the leader of Evolution. He has run a successful group here in XCW. The first major group to form under the XCW banner was Foreign Affairs, and for quite a while it looked like they might take over XCW, had a shot to win all the titles in one night. Were unable to win any except for the Undisputed title that night, and that was the night, in fact, that Alex Tyson turned his back on the group that he had made, the group that he had formed, and now he has taken things back the other direction. He has finally decided he needs to run things himself. He needs a team of people around him. And right here, Tyson could be setting up for what could be the end of this. Watson gets turned around. This is going to be the Omega Driver on the outside of the apron. On the outside mats right there. Tyson struggling to make the cover. Watson, though, might simply be out cold. Alex Tyson finally gets to his feet quickly, drops it on Jake Watson. Watson, though, I think that break, that huge amount of time between when he hit the finisher and when he made the pinfall attempt, Jake Watson had just enough time to recover, just enough energy to get that shoulder off the mat, and continuing the beatdown with a cane is Alex Tyson. He is really taking it to Jake Watson here tonight. Tyson, I think one more signature finisher, and he is done for. Right there, another tornado TDT. Tyson has just had a really hard time in this matchup. 1, 2, no. Watson able to kick out. I think they're saying, I want a custom shirt. Well, if you want a custom shirt, you either got to make one or make somebody make one for you. Hold on. Look at these punches right here. Spins around, ducks down, comes back up, and a huge forearm smash across the face. Tyson exhausted from all the exertion he has had to do by hitting Watson with all these maneuvers. Watson down for the count. 1, 2, no. A short 2 count as Watson once again able to kick out. Watson gets kicked in the gut. Tyson spinning neck breaker right there. Watson, though, Watson's already crawling. I don't know how Watson is getting up. I believe he's the one who got hit by that maneuver. but maybe Alex Tyson hit himself on that Singapore cane, maybe hit himself on the steel steps, and Watson, Superman punch out of nowhere, takes down Alex Tyson. Now Watson going underneath the ring, looking for some object to inflict pain. He's got a steel chair. Tyson does not see it coming. Not only did he just smash Tyson in the back, he just knocked the referee clean out. This is a hardcore title match, and as much as the referee hates it, that will not be a disqualification. The referee's not back up yet, though. Finally gets his feet. One. No, just a 1 count. The referee was having to, trying to recover after that huge chair shot. Watson now continuing the attack. Watson was basically getting destroyed for about 4 or 5 minutes, and now finally fighting back, able to take him down with a chair. He's got a baseball bat now, tries to go for a swing across the face. Tyson grabs it from him, and now he clocks him right across the square in the back. Watson back to his feet, takes the bat away though, not happy with what Tyson was just doing, and here beats him. Tyson was trying to go underneath the ring. I don't know why. Watson was right there with the bat, and Watson cracks him a hard one across the back. DX Custom Shirts at shop.xcwuniverse.com. That's funny. Right here, Watson right now putting the ring up, going for something underneath the ring. Here comes Tyson. Once again, another steel chair, this time smashing it right across the face of Alex instead of the back like earlier. And he is just beating him senselessly with that chair. Tyson could be in trouble now. Watson could have a signature finisher. A turnaround spinebuster right there by Watson. That might be it for Tyson. Watson needs to try to go for a pinfall here. He is exhausted. Exhausted here. And Tyson trying to get back to his feet. Watson standing right there, turns him around. Watson now about to throw him into the steel steps, and he does so. Not only that, but he stumbled across that broken steel chair as well. Tyson back to his feet, though. Both men go for grapple. Tyson gets it. I think this might be a signature. I'm not sure. That could just be a powerful maneuver. It's that huge spinning clothesline. Pinfall attempt here. 1, 2. No, I thought that was 3. Watson kicking out at the last possible moment. Yes, Kirby, there's only one more match. That is the Undisputed Championship match. Hold on. Oh, I think he might have caught the edge of it. You see Kirby. I mean, not Kirby, sorry. Like Kirby in the chat. You saw that reaching for his back, holding it, was Jake Watson. Finisher, attempt, signature, I don't know. Whichever it was, reversed by Jake Watson. Whoever hits the next signature or finisher is probably going to put this one away. Watson going for the pinfall, though. 1. Just a 1 count. Tyson crawling, trying to get back to his feet. Jake Watson standing over him, waiting for him to stand up. Watson grabs him. No, gets thrown into the steel steps once again. Second time that Tyson has done that, trying to return the favor from moments ago. Goes for the pinfall right on top of the bat. And Jake Watson able to kick out. The pain that would cause trying to pin somebody on a surface like that bat would extremely be painful. Steel steps, though, being put into play. Alex Tyson beating down on Jake Watson. This has been a great European Championship Falls Count Anywhere match, and these two men are giving it their all. Steel steps being used repeatedly, but that seems to have only infuriated Watson, who gets up. It's a vicious Luthez press. Could be one move away from winning this match. Nice little spinning elbow drop. On goes for the pin here. 1, 2, no. Standing right there, about to get back to his feet, lifting him up. Jake Watson throwing him now hard back into the ring. He wants to finish this where it all started, inside that ring. Instead, Jake Watson getting another weapon. We've already seen a bunch of steel. He's got a ladder now. Sets up the ladder on the outside. I don't know what he's planning, but Watson now, this could be it. I think this is a signature move of Watson's. Hits those couple of punches across the face. A little bit of a dancing maneuver. The referee's outside. 1, 2. No, Watson once again kicks out. Alex Tyson has tried everything. He needs to hit a finisher to put put Watson away. Could not do it there. Watson now picks him up. I think this might be an F5. F5 busts Tyson open. Watson throwing him over. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Jake Watson wins back the European Championship belt. And Alex Tyson and him fought a brutal matchup. We saw 2 different steel chairs broken, 2 different Singapore canes being used, a baseball bat being used, steel steps being used. The ladder just got brought out, and it almost cost Jake Watson the match. But in the end, a nice reversal of a maneuver picks him up on his shoulders, and the F5 puts Tyson down for the count. And to a degree, I think that's an upset. Tyson had been doing well as of late. Jake Watson had a little bit of stumble in the weeks leading up. So impressive job here by Jake Watson, able to once again, now a 3-time European champion, reclaims his title with that F5 that busted open the forehead of Alex Tyson. And I don't know if anybody could survive an F5 with their head cracking the mat on the outside. There is almost no cushion. I mean, that thing is, what, a half an inch thick at most. And Tyson simply, after all the beating, all that time throughout that match, the F5 enough to put him down for the count. And Evolution goes from being a champion to now being championless. So Tyson, who is a 2-time European champion, loses the belt once again to Jake Watson. Watson wanting to keep that title from here on out. Will he be able to do so? I don't know, but that was definitely a great matchup between these gentlemen. And we now head to our main event of the evening, not, of course, including the Royal Rumble itself. This is Brian Tornado Nash, one-on-one with Tyrant, the leader of D-Generation X. Both these men have been in factions for quite a while now. Tornado Nash has lost the belt twice, only to reclaim it when he got his one-on-one rematches. So this is going to be an awesome matchup between these two individuals. Let me know who you think's going to win. Will it be the first time maybe ever undisputed champion, Tyrant? Will Brian Nash once again be able to keep his championship belt? Okay, so am I in the blue? You're probably not in the blue, Tornado. I probably forgot to put you in blue. Switch you over to blue. So I hope you're in blue, but I think you're going to be in red. You're going to yell at me. I'm sorry. I'm going to go with Nash myself here tonight. Nash has simply never lost an XCW Undisputed Championship match when it was one-on-one. Any other time he's lost is when he was not pinned in a triple threat or when he was in an elimination chamber. So I think that he is somehow going to be able to pull it off here tonight. Obviously, Jackson Jordan is going to choose Tyrant, as well as Tyrant is going to choose himself. Madfire is choosing Nash. DX, yes, Tyrant. Nick Watson choosing Nash as well. DX for champion. Nick Nitro going for Tyrant. Nash being chosen by Brad Harris. Nash being chosen by Aaron. Tyrant being chosen by 702. King Just Believe choosing Nash. I thought you were going to win a lot of times. Yes, I thought Madfire had that one. At least twice I thought he had it. But Watson had just enough to keep kicking out. In the end, that brutal F5 that has actually pinned this man right here in the middle of the ring is what put him away for the count. Kirby now choosing Nash as well. That was definitely a great matchup. We had some really good matchups. The Aaron the Dominator versus Envy Wilson was a great match earlier tonight. This one that just happened, that European title match, was also a great matchup. Hopefully this one will live up to the billing, and neither man will simply run roughshod over the other, as you're about to see the man, the myth, the current leader of D-Generation X making his way out here tonight. Yes, D-Generation X is coming to the ring. Will they walk out of here after losing 3 straight matches to Brian Nash's faction mate, Britt Ryder, in the opening bout of that gauntlet match? Will D-Generation X get the last laugh over the Vigilantes? Because I'm sure Ryder would substitute. He would lose that first match up to Sammy Danger, as long as his partner, Brian Nash, was able to walk out of here with the XCW Championship belt at the end of the night. But Tyrant is the man in his way. And if you remember, just 4 weeks ago, right after TLC, Brian Nash was pinned in one-on-one action against this man right here. So this is definitely a match that could go either way. Coca-Cola, what kind of match is this? This is simply a singles one-on-one match, but it is for the XCW Undisputed Championship belt. I never wanted that title anyway. With a little wink, yes. We all know you wanted it, but it is not gone now. Maybe he'll set his gold on another championship belt. I don't know. exactly what the plans are for Evolution. I do know that Evolution will want to try to take over XCW, just like most of these factions have tried to do so.
From Akron, Ohio.
Yes, I guess you don't necessarily want blue and black versus blue and black. So that you're in the red, to a degree, does make sense.
From Dallas, Texas.
Why do we cash in on me?
WWE Undisputed Champion, Brian Tornado Nashville.
Nash holding up his championship belt. I've said this so many times. Will this be the last time that he has a championship belt? I know Nash is hungry, wants to get at least through WrestleMania as a champion. He's held that belt for basically 9 straight months, and he is so close to getting his goal of becoming the Undisputed Champion and defending it at the grandest stage of them all. So will he be able to do that here tonight? Let's go ahead and put this momentum down to slow. And here, the match, championship, it's all on the line. And things are underway, guys.
Here we go. And this one's destined to be a human demolition derby. You hear how his leg connected? And again, the feet fly. And he reversed it. Good move there. Oh, what a knee.
Sorry, I disappeared there for a moment. Needed to take care of something real quick. Glad it happened at the start of this match and not too late. And right now it's Nash throwing Tyrant into the ropes. Comes back. A nice back body drop sends him down to the ground. DX could end up 0-4 for the evening, although technically it would only be 0-2. As Brent Ryder had to, it was one matchup, a gauntlet match, defeated all 3 members of D-Generation X besides the man Tyrant right there. Who is competing against the Undisputed Champion.
Tremendous viciousness. Nice reversal by Cyborg.
You know, I couldn't make it today because AJ just had her baby.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Yay. Oh, bless you. Oh, my gosh. Yay.
Great reversal.
Here tonight, you are seeing Tyrant. Nice spear on Nash. We know that's a signature move of Brian Nash. Brian Nash has fought men before that have had his moves as their own. Mike Miles, the only man to ever take the title off of Nash's waist, had the F7 powerbomb as a maneuver that he would pull off as well. Brian Nash has dealt with men that can hit the moves that he considers his signature and finisher moves.
Elbow drop.
Right there, nice, huge forearm by Brian Nash. The Tyrant able to avoid the next assault, only to run right at Nash. He throws him high up into the air. That very powerful flapjack toss right there. And right there, a huge right hand across the chest of Tyrant. Tyrant jumps up, coming for a comeback maneuver. Nash taken down twice, throwing him to the corner. Could be setting up for a signature move. If he can complete this comeback off the ropes, a huge spear right into the midsection of Nash. Nash now could be in trouble. Tyrant setting up, goes for a bro kick. Nash able to avoid it and clothesline Tyrant down to the ground. That could be it for Tyrant. This match could be ending very soon. Tyrant almost walks into an F7, maybe an F5, but Tyrant able to block that finisher himself. Both men, one blocking a signature, one blocking a finisher, nearly back to back. And Tyrant goes for a signature once again. Went for that bro kick. Nash again avoids it, ducking out to the right side of Tyrant. Tyrant not happy about it. Look at that grimace on his face. He's furious that he has missed twice with that signature bro kick. Now he's dragging him to the center of the ring. Nash, as I think, had a little bit more control of this matchup, but Tyrant not allowing him to put him away. But right there, you just saw that vicious spear by Nash. Tyrant's foot is underneath the rope, though. Nash did not see it. Could that be the mistake that cost him his title? Tyrant now walks right over to Nash. Spinning fisherman suplex. Nash put Tyrant down. Could he be setting up for an F7? I think that might be exactly what he's doing. Tyrant stepping up right into it. I don't think he knows it's coming. This time, Tyrant cannot block it. He is up. Smashes him right in the center of the ring. Tornado might have this one done already. Tyrant turns him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Tyrant, who just 4 weeks ago, just like many people in the past have, defeated the Undisputed Champion when the belt was not on the line. But here tonight, Brian Nash, and not a complete dominance at all. Tyrant did get quite a few matches of his own, simply missed on 2 separate pro kick attempts. And that F7, so powerful, so much pain caused by it, that Tyrant simply could not kick out of the finish right there. Tornado Nash, once again, surprising to some that he has been able to successfully retain his championship belt here tonight. And you see him once again with the belt right there. He wants to hold that title. All he needs is one more title defense, and he will defend it against the Royal Rumble winner. But that, in fact, secures the fact that Brian Tornado Nash will not be in the Royal Rumble match. Tyrant, who just got defeated, will make his way into the Royal Rumble match. Hopefully for him, it's much later in the match and not right away, because you don't want your having gone just through a hellacious battle right there to have ended. You don't want to have gone from having had that match to immediately right into the Rumble. Rumble is an exhausting. It's really a feat of exactly. The feat of endurance. If you get in there early, you're going to have to survive for a long time. You cannot have already just wrestled a match. We have men that have already competed tonight. Every other man who's already competed this evening will be in that Royal Rumble match, along with 6 other individuals. But really quick, guys, I need to say I'm going to quickly stop the broadcast so that I can start the Royal Rumble up, so that you don't see the 30 men that are competing. I believe it's going to show you a picture of all the individuals competing. I want the in-game superstars to be a surprise, so I'm going to quickly stop the broadcast. Don't leave. The stream is not stopping, so don't leave the stream. I'm going to wait one more minute and say it a couple more times. Do not leave. The stream is not stopping. We are simply going to try to surprise you guys with the Royal Rumble entrance. So I will explain everything about the Royal Rumble when I come back, with the Royal Rumble just about to be underway. Do not go anywhere, and it'll take me 2 or 3 minutes to back out, start the Royal Rumble, and get it going. So thank you guys very much here tonight, and let's go ahead and stop the broadcast. Don't go anywhere. Last time, don't go anywhere.